that has made a huge difference in the lives of so many of our candidates
Really?
who left this place. Yeah. And it's growing day by day.
Sure.
The potential is just huge. People are coming because they're in need of computer skills. Some have left school at the level of standard 6, some at the level of standard 8, some have failed matric, some have passed matric, some have gone to varsity, dropped out, some have gone to FETs, dropped out. Some are old people who left school long time ago, they're working already. So they came to our center to improve their skills so that their confidence can grow in their working environments. For those who are unemployed, they could stand good chances of getting jobs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have that challenge of having to bridge the gap between their different academic backgrounds. I must say we're doing quite well in doing that. You know, nobody feels discriminated and nobody feels inferior than the other. Yes, what we do as part of their learning, we teach them how to do good CVs. A CV that speaks quite well to the potential employer. And then after that, we go around looking for information, adverts, posts from different departments, government departments, different municipalities, different private companies, and bring that information to their doorstep and say to them, immediately you finish your course, even during the course itself, don't hesitate to apply to these various places. They put me in as their reference, you know, and then I speak on their behalf because I understand them better. Thanks to government and its, you know, skills development approach, job creation targets, that government and the municipalities here are creating jobs now within their, you know, this area, their own municipalities, from general workers to clerks to managers. Our guys here are able to find jobs as general workers in the hope that in no time there'll be an opening for somebody who is completely literate and apply. They are also looking forward to apply to jobs that are created by municipalities here, clerical jobs, that is, administration jobs. We've got about 4, if not 5, government departments here. SAPS is here, Social Development is here, Home Affairs is here, Department of Justice is here, Department of Education is here, Department of Agriculture is here. They are all, these departments, that is, they are all looking for people to manage their data files, to do administration. We are in Willowvale now. There are places like Tsentane here, which is Elliotdale. There are places like Kentani. Tsentane is Kentani. And then there's Elliotdale, which is Xhosa. People come from those small towns to our center here. And that shouldn't be the situation. That's not ideal because they start spending money on transport. So we rather say, let's have other skill-wise centers in Kentani that will cater for people in that area. Let's have another computer center in Xhosa, that is Elliotdale. Yeah. Our fee is 1,100. It's quite low. We are the lowest around. Other centers charge 2.2. That's 2,200 rands. And people run out of those centers. They drop out because they can't afford it. It's not easy, I must say. People are unemployed. It's just a desperate situation. They want change, but change comes at a cost, and a cost they cannot afford. But with these fees we are charging them here, which are very, I would say reasonably low, but for them they're still high. Yes, they struggle and pay over a period. I can't say to them they must bring deposits. They won't have that money. So they come in, some of them here, without paying a cent, promising that now in 2 weeks' time, my uncle from Cape Town, my grandma will give me money. My brother will send me money. I'm working and doing a piece job here. I'm earning 700 rand. I will try to save money and pay you. So yeah, it comes at an expense. Maybe for me it's a reasonable expense, but for our people it's quite a serious expense. Because then those who are left out of the system, those who are unable to acquire skills, because of financial constraints, because in their family there are 5, there are 6, they all depend on that social grant, on that pension, on children grants. They will be able to come to our centers and acquire skills. It will really cover a lot of ground in terms of meeting our learners halfway.